Hey Millennial Mamas, I got a new recipe for y'all. New slash old, whatever you want to call it. It's fried salmon patties or baked salmon patties. You can bake them if you want to. Sometimes I fry them, sometimes I bake them. In this recipe, we're going to fry them just because I had the time and I had the oil. But if you bake them, they still taste the same. You just got to be careful not to use too much oil when you coat or when you spray each side of them so they don't get too dry, okay? So open up you a can of double Q. Yes, I only use double Q salmon. I don't like the fish of the sea or the chicken of the sea or whatever the other brand is. I don't like that one. I use double Q. My family is infamous for this one, okay? We only use that one. Open up the can and you're gonna take out the bones. There may be like 2, maybe 3 like spines of bones in there. Take those out. You need to take those out because I'm not one of these people who be busting down bones with bread and stuff. I don't do that, okay? We're gonna take the bones out and you're gonna break it up with an egg, some breadcrumbs, some pepper. I use some paprika, some adobo, breadcrumbs, onions, boom. Okay, that's all you need for this recipe. Oh, and some mayonnaise, my bad, and some mayonnaise. You can add a little bit of Dijon mustard if you want to. Give it a little kick, sometimes I do that. But yes, like I said, all you need is the fish, some pepper, paprika, adobo, an onion, breadcrumbs, an egg, and mayonnaise, okay? It's very simple. And once you get all this chopped up, you're gonna mix it up. And then you're gonna form little patties, okay? Just like 3 or 4 little patties. I usually make 4 of them. Just because sometimes my oldest, she likes to eat one too. But I love this recipe because it takes me back to like being at my grandma's house or like hanging out with my grandma and grandpa because we love some fried salmon patties, y'all, okay? We love some fried salmon patties almost just as much as we like some fried pork chops. When was the last time I had a fried pork chop? I could not tell you, okay? But anyway, I love this recipe because it's simple and it's cheap, it's affordable, and it's more of like a high protein thing if you don't want to, if you don't want all the excess with it, okay? So like sometimes I'll make this for lunch or I'll make it for dinner and have something slight on the side, okay? So like I said, you're gonna pat these out into little patties just like you would a hamburger or whatever, and you can bake them or you can fry them. If you bake them, just put a little oil on the outside of them before you put them in. They don't have to cook for very long because remember the fish is already cooked. So really you're just trying to get the egg, to bind to it to get it hot, okay? Super good. Like I said, you don't need these to cook for long. You just need them to brown on both sides, okay? That's all you need. Sometimes when I make them, I'll make them ahead of time and then I'll put them in the freezer for a little bit. That works too. Just before you get ready to cook them, take them out like 5 or 10 minutes before you get ready to cook them, okay? And then look at that. They're so freaking good. And sometimes I'll also make like a yogurt sauce, like a tzatziki or something like that to go with it. I didn't feel like it this time. I didn't have the energy in me. But yeah, another recipe in the books, super easy, really flavorful, and super simple, y'all. Look at that. It's so freaking good too.